Requirement elicitation is a vital process that spans the entire life cycle of a project. It begins in the initiation phase, where the main objective is to understand the business problem, identify stakeholders, and define the project's purpose. At this early stage, elicitation is focused on capturing high-level goals, assumptions, and constraints through interviews, document analysis, and stakeholder identification. These early insights help build a solid foundation for the project's scope and direction. In the planning phase, requirement elicitation becomes more detailed and structured. Analysts use a range of techniques like workshops, surveys, observations, and prototyping to uncover specific functional and non-functional requirements. Visual tools such as process maps, user stories, and use cases help stakeholders better understand how the solution will work. This phase is also where requirements are categorized, analyzed, and prioritized using frameworks like Moscow or Kano analysis to focus on delivering the highest value features. During the execution phase, the development team starts building the product or system based on the requirements gathered so far. However, requirement elicitation continues actively as developers seek clarifications and stakeholders provide ongoing feedback. In agile projects, this occurs through sprint planning, backlog grooming, and daily stand-ups. In traditional waterfall projects, changes are managed through formal change control. Continuous elicitation ensures the team stays aligned with evolving needs. In the monitoring and controlling phase, elicitation focuses on validating that the developed solution meets the intended requirements. Stakeholders are involved in activities like user acceptance testing and product reviews. Any gaps or issues identified lead to further discussions and potential updates to requirements. Analysts play a key role in facilitating these reviews, analyzing feedback, and ensuring that the final product aligns with user expectations and project goals. The closing phase involves using elicitation to capture lessons learned and gather feedback for future improvements. Analysts conduct retrospectives, post-implementation reviews, and stakeholder interviews to understand what went well and what can be improved. Often new feature ideas or enhancements are identified, which are then added to a backlog or future roadmap. This helps organizations improve their project processes and product quality over time. In summary, requirement elicitation is not a one-time activity, but a continuous process throughout the project lifecycle. It evolves from identifying broad business needs in the beginning to refining technical and user requirements during development and validating outcomes toward the end. Effective elicitation ensures that the project team delivers a solution that meets stakeholder needs, minimizes rework, and supports long-term business success.